What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin at the request of Remy Nightfall and Ski Doc. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I know it's been a second, but to be fair, Jesus Coin hasn't really been doing much lately, right? It's been pretty boring for the past couple weeks. We look at the daily RSI. You consolidated here above the 50. You're finding support on it, right? And that is deceitfully a good thing, but really what you should have been focused on was after you found support, you couldn't get above the 60. You couldn't get to the overbought zone. It's not a good thing. You saw it move down. You had your consolidation phase, and then you broke down. Consolidation phase, and you broke down. Now you're being held down by the 50, but you're not staying below the 40. You're not getting to the oversold zone. Similar kind of conditions. Larger phase of consolidation probably results in a larger move, right? Like if this was the move, we compare it to this, you'd probably see a larger move. I think it's twice the size of the consolidation. Why not be twice the size in the price? Why not see a move that could potentially see a higher high relative to the zone that we've been in, right? And I want to show you what that would look like, right? If you see this higher high, I know I've got a lot of ugly lines on here, but just bear with me. If we went up there, if we went up to this area here, what do you guys think about the chart like at that point? Like what do you think, how do you think that would look if we were to move up to this area, right? If here's your consolidation phase, then you moved up, your consolidation phase, what would that look like to you if we got a higher high? Like, you know what I mean? Like it would definitely be go time. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what this daily consolidation could mean. It could, I'm not saying it will, but likely it will result in some upside. Will it be some like this? Will it be some like this? Or will it be what I was painting in the beginning, a bigger move than this, potentially double the size or more, something that gives us a new high, something that takes us farther away from this range than we've seen since we've been in it, really, and really casts us further away from this downtrend, this consolidation phase that we've been in for a very long time, signaling the beginning of this next move up. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. When will that happen? It's hard to say. Looking at the daily time frame, I don't think that we can do this for too long, but I mean, it could be another week or two. It's possible. It could be a day or two. Today we could be breaking out, right? It's hard to say, but any day now, if anybody's looking to buy some Jesus coin, it's probably a perfect price to buy it, right? The rest of the market is taking a dump, and Jesus coin's just chilling. It does its own thing. It moved down 4% today so far, and 0.4% yesterday. I think a lot of coins dropped more than that in the last 24 hours, so it's definitely doing its own thing, holding up. I think it's a fine area to buy. Won't be down here for too long, and I don't expect it will break down. Now, if we do break down from here, we start getting oversold, that could be problematic. That really could be problematic. We actually might, in that case, see the 618 being hit of this overall move here, which would take us down to 704529, so 704553, around there, right? The golden ratio. So hopefully we end up breaking out of this boring phase that we've been in really for the last week or so now. Break out of this to the upside and not to the downside. If we look at the 4 hour, it's too neutral to really give us a directional heading. I suppose it looks better than it does worse for this time frame that it's in, but I don't know, man. It's too neutral. The daily, same thing, very neutral, so nothing really to go off of there. Low here to high here. 61869 area hit and held. Nice. That gives me hope that if we were to move down lower, that we would hold this area. It gives me a lot of hope actually looking at it like this. So there is hope, but if we break below 7056, it's on to lower prices. So things to keep in mind, things to get excited about, things to be maybe a little bit cautious about too, but I do think it's a perfect time to get into Jesus coin. And I very much do believe that we will see this next leg take us from the current price at 706526 to the minimum target of 50101, let's just say. That'd be a minimum of about almost a 17x, okay, of a move, to potentially a maximum of something like a 38x, 37x, right? In a very short amount of time. I would assume by the end of this year, if not by the end of this year, very early in Q1 is what I would expect, but soon nonetheless, right? We're in September. January seems so far away, but man, it's super soon, right? It's between now to January. I think it's less time than we've been consolidating since our all-time high. I'm pretty sure. Let me just see. January. Yeah, 18 weeks. That's not that long at all compared to from a high point here to where we are now. We're at 40 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's getting there. We're in a very long phase of consolidation, and we're about to break out of it. But patience is really all I have to say. There's nothing really precise like completely descriptive that I can give about the short-term stuff, in my genuine opinion. I mean, I could try. The 1 hour looks confusing. It could go down, it could go up. Like, it's really hard to say. Like, that could be the low. The price action to me makes it look like that would be a low. That's a higher low. 4 hour RSI is looking pretty good as well. So I would think today we move not only back up, but we probably close it green. And hopefully in the short term, hopefully any day now, maybe it's today, maybe it's 7 days from now, 8 days, 9 days, 14 days from now, we start moving up. I don't know. And when we do, really, I would say I'll start talking about this thing more regularly when we're living above the 123 moving average. When we're living above there, right? Because that's when I was making videos here. It was really exciting. We thought we were going to go. We just didn't get the follow through. We didn't get the volume we needed, right? But there's an opportunity to come down here. There's not a lot of volume now. There's less selling going on. I think there's more interest to see this thing go up. If it does go up, there's going to be people who are FOMOing into it. So, but time will tell. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it made sense. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you all for being here. Jesus Coin's going to pump. We just got to be patient. Okay, just that's the same old song and dance I've been singing for months now, man. Like better part of a half a year actually. So, see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.